I'm Tali Gardner, and I have a husband that has suffered with gout off and on for a couple of years. We've noticed it flares up when he has certain foods, and we had actually been away on an overnight for our anniversary, and of course he'd had his steak and had his red meat, which seems to be a big trigger. And he started having pain in his foot on the way home, and it just kept getting worse as we drove home. And this was all on a Thursday night. And on Friday morning, he goes, "This is not getting better. I don't know what to do." We had tried traditional medications in the past and had very little relief from them. And I had a friend that had said, "I think I've got a product that helps with gout." So I contacted that friend and was able to get that product in my hands, the Gouch, by Friday afternoon, and had my husband start taking it as directed for like a intense when you have a flare up. So he began taking that, and I think took it 2 or 3 times yet that day. Took it all day Saturday. He is a pastor and he has to speak in public and be on his feet all of Sunday mornings. And we knew we had to get this under control. He was miserable. He was hobbling into his office, didn't know how he was going to stand up, wasn't sure if he was going to have to preach from a chair or what he was going to have to do. And Saturday afternoon, he goes, "I think this is starting to feel better," which was amazing because any medication or anything we tried in the past, it had taken at least a week for us to see any kind of results. So even though I'm a big natural girl, I was kind of skeptical that it would really be feeling that much better. But by Sunday morning, he was up and on his feet. He was able to walk. He was able to preach. His pain was minimal. He continued to take it for a couple of weeks after that flare up, just kind of prophylactically to be sure that we didn't have any more problems. But we were so impressed with it that we have continued to not go without it in the house. And anytime he begins to have a little bit of that achy feeling, he just doubles up on what he would normally take as a maintenance dose. And we've been super, super impressed and thankful that we have not had to live with the pain that gout can bring us. So I recommend it to all my friends that are struggling with gout. I know we've done the cherry juice and other things in the past, but this just had such a quick turnaround for us that it made life so much easier to have a happy spouse.